Hi guys, in today's lesson I'm teaching you completing the square form and finding the minimum and maximum value, and completing the square form and finding the values of x. Okay, so there are two methods of completing the square. One is the easier method, it's really simple, and the other method is the actual method of completing the square. I feel that's complicated and many students find that complicated. So let's begin with it. One question I'm going to do with easy method and the other question I'm going to do with the actual method, and you can choose any one and do it in your exam. So let me tell you the background music of the completing the square method. What's the identity? X minus a whole square is first and second identity, guys. A plus b whole square is what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. And a minus b whole square is what? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Right? We all know these first two identities of algebra. Now let me teach you an easy method. In easy method, I expand this. So x minus a whole square will become x square minus 2 into x into a plus a whole square plus b, based on which identity? This one, right? Is equivalent to बच्चे what? X square minus 6x plus 3. Now compare. What's written here with x square? X square. And here also it's x square. It's not a problem. What's written with x? Minus 2a. And here what's written with x? Minus 6. Can I say that a is equal to 3? Now what's written without x? A square plus b. And here it's 3. I know that value of a is 3. 3 square plus b is equal to 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. Let's shift this there. तो b will be बच्चे आपका 3 minus 9. So b will be negative 6, right? So now it's going to become बच्चे आपका x minus 3 whole square minus 6. Did you get it? The easier form of it बच्चे. क्या आपको आसान मेथड क्लियर हो गया बच्चे? Now, how to get the values of x, p plus minus q? So this equation was equated to 0. Let's equate this to 0. X minus 3 whole square minus 6 is equal to 0. X minus 3 whole square is equal to 6. And then if I square root बच्चे, it's going to be plus minus. This and this cancel out. X minus 3 is equal to plus minus under root 6. So x is equal to 3 plus minus under root 6. Do you get this बच्चे? So this was the easier method, okay? Now let me teach you the difficult method बच्चे. What's the difficult method, guys? Listen. You need to convert this to an identity, either a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So you see the sign before x, is it positive? That means I need to play with an identity a plus b whole square, that's a square plus 2ab plus b square. Do you get this? Now instead of a square, what's written, guys? X square. Do you get this? Plus, guys, 2 into what's the value of a? Instead of a, it's what? X. So you wrote x here. Now you need to make 10x. So 2x multiplied by what makes 10x? 5. That means my value of b is what, bache? 5 plus b square. That's 5 square. Do you get this? Now compare, bacha. X square is written here, 10x is written here, but this 5 square was not written here. You added it अपनी मर्जी से. So आप इसको cancel out करने के लिए क्या करोगे बच्चे? -5 square. and then plus 6. Do you get till this point बच्चे? We need to express in an identity. आपने a figure out करा, then 2a figure out करा, automatically b कैसे पता पड़ गया बच्चे? 10x. तो b आपका क्या होगा बच्चे? 10 डिवाइड बाई 2 इज ऑलवेज 5. b ढूंढने का डायरेक्ट मेथड भी है बच्चे, जो x के साथ लिखा है उसको डिवाइड बाई 2 कर दो, प्लस बी स्क्वायर and then minus b square because it was not part of the equation, and then plus 6. Now bache, this entire thing will become what? X plus 5 whole square minus 25 plus 6. X plus 5 whole square minus 25 plus 6 makes what? Minus 19. Do you get this? So the first part is done. Now equate this to 0. So it's going to be x plus 5 whole square is equal to 19. X plus 5 is equal to under root plus minus 19, right bache? Because square root, right? Now it's going to be bache, x is equal to minus 5 plus minus under root 19. Do you get this? Let me solve this by an easy method also. Okay. Easy method says expand x square plus 2ax plus a square plus b. Expand कर दिया. What's written with x square? X square. Here also it's x square. What's written with x? 2a. And here it's 10. So can I say that a is equal to 5? Right? Then what's written without x? It's 6. So a square plus b is equal to 6. A value क्या है बच्चे? 5 square plus b is equal to 6. 6 minus 25 बच्चे, b की value minus 19. Are we getting the same thing? X plus 5 square minus 19. So you can choose any method you want to. Let me do this one with a difficult method, the actual method. Let's do it. So x square, it's a minus sign, that means we are playing with this identity. So it's a square, here it's x square. Minus 2 into a was what? X. Now b is always बच्चे x के साथ जो लिखा हुआ है divide by 2. तो what's 6 divided by 2? It's 3. Now in this identity plus b square आता है, तो 3 square, right बच्चे? Now see in the question बच्चे, क्वेश्चन में देखो बच्चे, एक्स स्क्वायर यहाँ पे है, माइनस 6x यहाँ पे है, बट इधर 3 है, 9 नहीं है. सो प्लस 3 स्क्वायर को आपको हटाना भी पड़ेगा, तो माइनस 3 स्क्वायर एंड देन प्लस 3. गॉट दिस? नाउ दिस थिंग विल बिकम बच्चे क्या? x minus 3 whole square, a minus b whole square, right? Minus 9 plus 3. So x minus 3 whole square minus 6. Am I getting the same answer, bache, which I got with the easier method? Yes. Do you get this? Now comes this. Let's solve this question. x minus a whole square minus b. इसको इस फॉर्म को इसमें लिखना. Let's do the easier method. X square minus 2ax plus a square minus b. Now what's written with x square? X square, here also it's x square. What's written with x? Minus 2a. And here it's what? Minus 7. So minus 2a is equal to minus 7. This and this cancel out. A की value is 7 upon 2. Now what's written without x? A square minus b. Compare करो बच्चे. A square minus b. और इधर क्या लिखा है बच्चे? 5. The value of a is 7 upon 2 square minus b is equal to 5. 49 upon 4 minus 5 is equal to b. Find LCM बच्चे 49 माइनस 20 क्या होता है आपका बच्चे? 29/4 इज इक्वल टू बी. दैट मीन्स मेरा बच्चा माई आंसर इज इन दिस फॉर्म. यहाँ तक कोई प्रॉब्लम है गाइस? गॉट दिस? नाउ यू नीड टू राइट डाउन द मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ दिस. अच्छा जी, अब मैं मिनिमम वैल्यू का आपको कॉन्सेप्ट सिखा रहा हूँ बच्चे, बहुत ध्यान से मेरी बात सुनना. देखो गाइस, अगर एक्स स्क्वायर पॉजिटिव होता है क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में, दैट मीन्स इट्स अ मिनिमम कर्व, राइट? एंड इफ एक्स स्क्वायर इज नेगेटिव मेरा बच्चा, it's a maximum curve. So why are they asking the minimum? Because x square is positive. पहली बात तो ये. Then बच्चे, once your answer is in this form, मैं h and k लिख रहा हूँ बच्चे, इस फॉर्म को मैं ऐसे लिख रहा हूँ. The turning point बच्चे is what? Minus h comma k. The minimum and maximum point is what? Minus h comma k. So this thing becomes x की value minus h and this thing becomes y की value. सही है? तो now see here, ये फर्स्ट टाइम पेपर में आया बच्चे, नॉर्मली ये एड मैथ के पेपर में पूछा जाता है. तो guys, this was h according to this equation and this was k. So minus h means this will become plus 7/2 and y will stay the same. So this is x and this is y. But the examiner is not asking us the value of x, they are asking us the value of this entire thing. और ये एक equation होती है, let's suppose y. So that means the examiner is asking us only the value of y. So y will be मेरा बच्चा आपका minimum value will be बच्चे आपकी minus 29/4. Do you get this बच्चे? आ जाओ यार नीचे वाली एग्जाम्पल में, इवन तो मांगा नहीं है बट लेट्स डू इट. हेयर एक्स स्क्वायर वॉज पॉजिटिव, दैट मीन्स मिनिमम आएगा, राइट बच्चे? नॉर्मल इक्वेशन ये होती है कंप्लीटिंग द स्क्वायर की. सो माइनस एच कॉमा के, सो इट्स -3, इट विल बिकम +3 and k is what? -6. So if the examiner asks you the coordinate of the minimum point, you're going to write only entire coordinate. But if they only ask you the minimum point बच्चे of this entire equation, x square minus 6x plus 3, तो आप खाली क्या लिखोगे बच्चे? -6. And in this case बच्चे the minimum point will be बच्चे आपका क्या? -5, क्योंकि +5 है माइनस बन जाएगा क्योंकि माइनस एच कॉमा के होता है, एंड y will stay same. So this was all about the completing the square form.